the stupid thing bucked me off of it twice. I ended up on my face once. And so I was doing a one-arm plank that I had never tried before, like this. And I ended up on my face. Well, it stands up like this and throws me. She's glaring at me last night as this thing is screaming its head off.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of the Text 10 podcast. Keith Evelyn here with Mr. Clay Blair. Clay, what's going on, man?
Hi, everybody.
Are we about to freeze again?
It got cold. I've already gone to, I don't know what you've done this morning, but I've already been to Bishop and back.
I don't know where Bishop is.
Between here and Kingsville.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, by the time I got down there, I think it dropped 20 degrees, I bet.
Dude, like I woke up this morning, Graham, I was wearing shorts yesterday because I prefer not to wear pants. Graham comes downstairs this morning wearing shorts. I was like, hey, bro. Like, I don't know if you can hear that wind outside, but
maybe a bad
that's
idea.
A cold wind. It's hitting the front of the house. That means that's cold. If it's hitting the back of the house, it means it's warm. It is hitting the wrong side of the house. He goes, it's not windy. And then he goes to the front of the house. He's like, oh, yeah, no, okay, I'll go change.
It's pretty windy.
Yeah, it's pretty windy. But yeah, gosh, man, did you see where Southeast is going to get dumped on again?
Again?
Yeah, like they're going to get a bunch of snow and like hurricane force winds is what it says. I don't know if that's true or not, but they're getting snow for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, like I'm not upset that I'm not in Tennessee right now.
I mean, I'll tell you, South Texas, as far as I'm concerned, when it's cold, when it's 20 degrees here, it's bad.
It's worse than 20. It's worse than 20 degrees everywhere else.
I
for
agree.
Sure.
I agree.
Oh,
it
like
hurts.
My buddy Duncan, who lives in Indianapolis, came to visit now. It's like 3 or 4 Januaries ago. And I told him, hey, man, like, it's going to be a little bit colder than you think because it's just different. Like, I understand, like, it's the humidity and the wind just make it worse than what you think it's going to be. He's like, I'll be fine. Okay. He's like, I live in Indianapolis. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
I warned you.
So, her grandparents have the house next door. They were not there for whatever reason. So he stayed in the house next door. And dude's walking around with a blanket like around him because he didn't bring a big enough coat. And I was like, I tried to tell you, man. Like, it's just different cold down here. Because in East Tennessee, even when it's in the teens, it's cold, but like the wind's not hitting you and sucking the heat out of you. Mm-hmm. Right? You're moving through the atmosphere. The atmosphere is not moving through you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just nuts.
Yeah, it can be bad down here.
God, man. So it's that, and it's never cold without wind. That doesn't exist.
Right.
So that was one thing moving down here that took some getting used to. That's for dang sure. So anyway, so I got something funny to tell you about with Graham's 3D printing boy. You got.
What do I have?
Mm-hmm.
I asked you just a minute ago if you knew what a vibration table is.
Yes.
And
I said yes.
Mm-hmm. And for those of you listening that don't know what a vibration table is, it's this thing that you stand on and it shakes and it
like really fast.
Oh yeah. And my gosh, it's like it's Theraguns that
for your entire body.
It's your Theragun for your entire body all at the same time, right?
Right.
So I don't know, probably 2 months ago, Jamie shows up at home with this thing. I said, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah,
she said, "You're going.
They're about like
you're
that
about
big,
to
right?
find out." Yeah, it's probably
by his shoulder's width.
Yeah,
yeah.
And I immediately jump on this thing, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Well, for the last 2 months, we both have used this thing every day. And the longest you can let it go is 15 minutes. And if you want to start over, do it. And I have done that before. I've gone 30 minutes.
Wow.
Well, last night I was on it and all of a sudden it starts this squeaking sound. I was like, man, this thing's squeaking.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it can't be good. And so it ended, and then Jamie got on it, and it was squeaky. I mean, it's just getting worse at this point.
And worse.
And now she's just glaring at me because, of
Like you
course,
broke
this
it?
is my fault.
Correct.
Well, and to her credit, the night before, the stupid thing bucked me off of it twice. I ended up on my face once and
how does
on
it
my
buck
back.
you off?
Well, I was doing. You don't have to just stand on it. You can do different kind of moves, and so I was doing a one-arm plank that I had never tried before on
Whoa, show me, because this isn't making sense. Please step back and show.
like this.
So you're just
on the
standing out
table.
with one foot?
No, with one arm. My feet way back here.
Oh, okay.
And my shoulders above.
I got you. Okay.
Anyway, well, that was the first time I tried that specific one-arm
Didn't work.
plank, and I ended up on my face on the table, getting it getting beat
It's
up
like
by
getting little micro punches in the face.
And then for the last minute, I put my feet out in front of me and hold myself up.
Okay.
Doing a upside down or a reverse plank, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Well, trying to transition into that, I squatted down on it and was holding the front, and I was trying to move my feet forward. Well, it stands up like this and throws me.
So you did break it, is what you're saying.
So, yes.
Okay. Let's just say that you broke it.
She's glaring at me last night as this thing is screaming its head off. So currently, Sergio's got it in 40 different pieces.
Trying to fix it.
He's trying to triage this thing so that.
How much do one of these plates cost?
This is a good one.
I mean, it sounds like you're buying a new one. Would be my guess.
I hope not.
Sounds like you're buying a new one. That's hysterical. I like how we just spent like 5 minutes of you not just admitting that you broke it. Like you had to tell a story instead of just saying I broke it.
If Sergio can fix this thing,
Then
and I think he's about halfway there, then
well, if anybody can fix it, it'll be him. But yeah. So what's the hourly rate that he's going to bill you for this? I mean, because this is specialty, right?
He knows what's hanging on the shop wall right now, so it may cost me half of a brand new one. I need to open the door and tell him stop.
Yeah, no, too much. That's hysterical. I love it. Yeah, no, I've researched those things, but I never actually
it's nice.
pulled the trigger on it.
I'm telling you, it is.
What's the benefits? Explain so all of us sell us on what the benefits are.
I've had
Placebo?
this discussion with different people, and there's all kinds of medical terms that end in sites, lymphocytes or whatever, lymphocytes, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. It feels great.
Okay. So, like, if nothing else, it feels good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
like, does it not rattle your teeth though?
Well, I'm sure if you hold your teeth together, it will. Sure.
I mean, sure. If you put your face on it, like, cause if you face plant on it, I'm sure.
No,
it rattles your teeth a little bit.
If you crank it up and lightly put your teeth together, it'll just chatter your teeth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's interesting. So yeah, now I need an update on whether or not it gets fixed because
I'll let you know if you see me down at the Best Buy here this afternoon.
If he's coming into town,
no, it didn't work.
It'll be a good indicator that it did not get fixed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical, man. I love it. Yeah. No, I've contemplated getting one of those things. I might have to do it now. I just know that I shouldn't do a backflip off of one or try to do a backflip or whatever.
Yeah, you'll end up going through the front door.
Oh, there you go. That's really good. So, okay. So GK 3D makers, are you following the Facebook page yet?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So have you seen the videos?
I've seen one. And I thought he did great.
Did you see the one with him and Annabelle?
No.
Okay. So it launched last night. Okay. So Annabelle, let's set the stage. When Graham is originally saying that he wants to do this, he says, "Hey, Annabelle, do you want to do this with me?" And she says, "Sure. I want to split it with you. You split the money, but I don't want to do any of the work." And he's like, "Yeah, that's not how this is going to work. Like, you got to do part of the work." So then there's this back and forth on whether or not she wants to do it, and she just doesn't really want to do any work. And he's like, "Well, I'm not going to pay you for not doing any work. Like, are you insane?" So then it's discussed. Okay, Annabelle's not involved. Annabelle finds out how much money he's making, and she's like, wait a minute, maybe I want to be involved. And he's like, no, you can't be involved. And
This is
as
my company.
Yeah, as the funder in the K of GK, I said, hang on, pump the brakes. Like, if she actually wants to be involved, I think we should reconsider this. Like, I'm not going to force him to, but let's reconsider this. And then she's like, nah, never mind, I want to do it. Okay, cool. She sees him get 3,000 views on his first video on Facebook. And all of a sudden she goes, well, hang on a second. Because, my daughter, she loves to sing. She loves to be the center of attention.
Right.
Right. Like, there is no embarrassment. There's no nothing, right? Like, no fear at all in this child when it comes to being in the spotlight. And she's like, well, hang on a second. 3,000 people watched you? I want in on that. So he's like, no, you're not part of it. And I'm like, hang on, pump the brakes. Like, we could actually use her to help sell. She's a cute little girl. It makes sense to do this. Plus she's your sister. So we're not going to just say no. So I'm like, how about this? Let me put together a script that works for the two of you and let's try it. Okay. So then she starts harassing me. Like, where's the script? Where is it? I'm like, one, slow your roll. Like, I have this thing called life, which is called work, and then taking care of kids, which you are one of, and you take a lot of time. So let me get it done. So I finally get it done, and we go to record, and she goes, well, I want to be paid. Okay. So now I'm being extorted for being nice and forcing your brother to let you be part of this video. So now you're going to extort me on top of that. Okay, that's fine. And Graham's like, I'm not paying her. I'm like, oh my God, here we go. I'm like, okay, I'll pay you. It'll come out of dad's money. No big deal. Like, it won't come out of GK's money. Like, not a big deal. How much you want? $20. Annabelle, you are not going to extort me for $20 for a video that is organic social media that literally might get, a handful of views. It might get 5,000 views, but there's no actual, it's just building the base of our marketing efforts. So there's not a whole lot of value. Like, there's not going to be a good return on this. So I'm not going to be extorted. And I said, I'll give you $5, 15, $5, 10. Annabelle, again, kudos to my kids always being willing to negotiate, and they will. Like, both of them have been taught well by their psycho father, who then has to negotiate with them, which is not easy. I was like, look, $5, take it or leave it. I'll change the scripts. It's just great. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
I can write you out of this.
I'll write you right. I wrote you in. I'll write you out. So then we go to do it, and we did it. She did fine. We posted last night. And the moment she comes home yesterday, she's like, is it live? I was like, no, it's not like it. We're launching it here in a little bit. Like, relax. So then it launched. It launched a little bit later. She of course had to go to soccer practice. So she comes back in. It's 9:45 or something when she gets home. And she's sitting there trying to get on Facebook and look. I'm like, child, please go to bed. Like, we can look tomorrow. So of course, first thing this morning, she's on the computer. I'm like, good gosh. So it only has 700 views. So if you are watching this, please God, go watch this thing so I don't have to hear this for the rest of my life. Share it with everyone you know. Just get it out there, because good gosh, she wants this so bad. It's hysterical.
That's really funny.
But the cool thing is at the end of it, Graham actually paid her out of GK, because he is still, he loves her, and he's nicer than I was as a kid.
The $5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd have been like, Dad, you pay it. I'm not. You said you were
you
paying
said
it.
you would pay it.
Yeah, you're paying it. But he is a kind, loving soul, unlike his father when he was his age. So he's like, here you go, Annabelle. So, but now she's like, I want to get paid every time. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, like, if we're gonna do this every time, like, we're gonna maybe limit how many times you're in the videos. I don't know. So, like, just relax. But oh my gosh,
she may come home with an agent today.
Exactly. That's what I'm afraid of, right?
Dad, talk to him. I'm out.
Yeah, like, now that she's a paid actress,
right.
Like, now all of a sudden she's got an agent. Here we go.
Right.
Good gosh, man. So yeah. So anyway, it was, getting extorted by a 12-year-old girl is great. It's fun. I mean, not on my list of things I thought was going to happen this week. So, but I got that checked off, so good to go. But yeah, you'll have to check it out. It was pretty good. Like, it was really funny. She, like, no fear. If there's 1,000 people, no fear at all. If it's just me and her brother, like, the very first time we shot, she was like a robot. I was like, Annabelle, loosen up. She's like, oh, I'm just nervous because it's just you two. I'm like, how weird is that? But now, like,
it's a little strange.
If she walked out in front of 5,000 people at American Bank Center or whatever it's called now, she would not even be slight fear. She's like, this is where I live. Right. These are all my people. These are my fans.
Even though they're there, people are here to see me.
Even though they're there to watch a basketball game, they're here for me.
Right.
Right. So, I mean, again, kudos to her for not having any fear at all in situations like that, because I couldn't do it. Right. Like, there's no way possible. So, anyway, okay. I don't know what you want to talk about as far as the news goes. I don't know how deep I want to go into the news, because I actually read some stuff last night. I'm just like, what is going on?
Well, let's talk about how you sent me the world's hardest cheesecake recipe yesterday.
Yeah, but it looks fantastic, right?
My gosh, I've never done one that has to have a water bath, so I'm anxious to try this thing. Mom was telling me yesterday how a water bath works. I'm still not quite sure I get it, but I'm doing this.
I had a backup one, but I was like, if he can do this one, it just looks fantastic.
This is going to test my talents as a cheesecake maker.
So is that going to be done tomorrow, or when does it get done?
No, I'll have to process this thing for a couple weeks before. Yeah, before I'm.
And then I just get a picture, like saying, "Hey, it's go time."
Well, yeah, I'm sure I'll send you a picture of either a failed cheesecake or a beautiful cheesecake, but it's going to be your cheesecake. I'm going to bring it to you.
One way or the other. Oh, you're going to bring it to me?
I'll bring it to you.
Oh gosh, you're going to
come all the way.
Fine, let's go. Let's do it. I love it.
And I don't even know how to say the word chocolate ganache. Ganache. Okay.
Yeah. I could be in trouble here. I could be in trouble. That's hysterical. Have you ever watched the Great British Bake Off or whatever it is?
I've seen something.
That show's actually really good. Like, it's really, really good. Like, you should
where they
move
make
to England
things
and see
if you don't know if it doesn't look like food. It doesn't look like a cake.
The Great British Bake Off? I mean, sometimes they do some fancy stuff. Sometimes they just do, like, really hard desserts and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I obviously, as I sit there watching it, like, I think I might gain weight because I'm like, I could eat all that. Like, I just gain weight watching it. I could eat all of it. It's fine. There's sugar in all of it, so I could eat it all. And it's a basic food group, sugar. So, yeah. So, speaking of, I have decided, after our buddy RFK has told us that we're all going to die from these processed foods, which I think he's probably right about. Well, I take that, and there's this doctor I've been following online who had stage 4 brain cancer and recovered from it. Basically just changing everything that he put into his body, because they were basically like, hey, there's no reason to do treatment. You're dead. And he was like, but I don't want to be dead. So let me try. And now he's out spreading, like, hey, this is what I did. I can't guarantee he's going to heal you, but this is what I did. And here I am with no cancer. So I got into this enriched flour. So do you know about what enriched flour is?
I'm aware.
Okay. So for those of you listening, watching, enriched flour is basically, you take flour, you strip off all the nutrients, and you put synthesized nutrients back in, right? So that's what makes, like, all your breads, all your, like, everything that's flour, like, it messes your stomach up, right? It makes you feel bloated. It makes you feel like super full, blah, 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 blah. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to try to bake my own bread. I'm not a baker. I'm going to bake my own bread. So I go down this rabbit hole, and basically there's 2 different types of flour that you can use that are called, like, old world flours. Okay. So it's, you can get it and it's just flour. Like, that's it. Nothing's been stripped off. Nothing's been added back in. It's just flour. Like, what a concept, right? And so one of them's called spelt and one of them's called something else. And it's impossible to find locally. You can't find spelt anywhere locally, which is the one I wanted because it's supposed to taste better. So then I got the other one, which, again, the name of it leaves me right now. But I found it at Natural Grocers. So took it home, made the bread, and you use just a little bit of yeast instead of a bunch of yeast, so it doesn't really rise. It's a slow rise, so it takes like 18 hours to go. but my gosh, it was fantastic.
Really?
Oh my gosh, it was fantastic, Clay. I mean, it tasted amazing, and and maybe it's just the placebo effect, but I ate a couple pieces because I love bread. You don't feel bloated at all. Like, you don't feel like all the junk that you would normally feel from eating a bunch of bread. It's a dense bread. It's denser than like, white bread you'd buy off the shelves. But, white bread that you buy off the shelves, there's nothing good about it. There's nothing good in it to help you.
I agree.
So I'm considering going all sorts of crunchy and just because my daughter eats a peanut butter jelly sandwich every day for lunch at school. I'm considering just baking the bread, and here you go. This is what we're eating now.
I got into a bread baking kick, I don't know, a year ago
during
or so.
COVID. We did during COVID.
No, it wasn't during COVID, but I think I was more disappointed in what would not work. But mom's a master at making bread, and she would tell me how to do it, show me how to do it. No, I just could not. More times than not, it would be a failure.
Just like didn't taste good, or was like hard, or
wouldn't rise, wouldn't.
Yeah,
I made some rolls for Christmas one year, and I did them in this new Dutch oven, and well, they all tasted like metal. Tasted like metal from the bottom of the Dutch oven that I had used.
That's weird.
I don't know. Yeah, it was disappointing.
Yeah. Well, I have to order this spelt flour and get it shipped in, because again, I cannot, I'm sure I can find it in San Antonio, but I'm just gonna order it and get it in. I'll make a loaf and I'll bring it out the day I make it, because again, so there's no preservatives in this stuff, so it doesn't last like a week or two like stuff off the shelf.
You gotta eat it and get rid of it.
Yeah. But I'll make a loaf and bring it out to you so you can try it out. But it's fantastic. So I was shocked because I was like, this is probably gonna taste like dirt. Right? Like that was my assumption, but like I wanted to give it a shot. You put just this much honey in it, like it's like a tablespoon of honey for the entire loaf. Just absolutely fantastic bread. So I was shocked.
That's good.
But yeah, I mean, it's flour, water, a little bit of honey, and a little bit of olive oil or butter. You choose, and that's it. Here you go. Just make the bread, but I mean, it's got to sit for 12 to 18 hours, and then you
can bake it.
Yeah. Yep. So you make it, at night when you're ready to bake it the next day. So, but it was fantastic. So we're going to give that a shot. See how that works.
Cool.
I don't know, but that's as close as I'm going to get to making a cheesecake. I'll leave the cheesecakes to you.
This one's going to push me. I can promise you.
But when you first saw the picture, you were like, oh, that's going to be good. Right.
I went, oh.
You're like, okay, he's gone a little bit overboard here. A little bit overboard. So
yeah.
Well, so there was another one. It was like a key lime pie cheesecake.
Send me that too. Send me that too. Good. I think Dad would. That'd be right down Dad's. Pie. Yeah, like, so's Dad.
So like a key lime pie cheesecake just sounds like a winner to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find it again. I'll send it over to you. But So yeah, so just for everybody that knows, watches, we tried to do this yesterday. And we both got on the podcast and we were like, what are we going to talk about?
I have nothing to talk about.
I've got nothing to talk about. It's been a week since we talked, but I ain't got nothing. It's freaking hysterical. I was like, well, I don't have anything either, so let's try again later.
See you later.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, what else we got?
I've been using my chat GPT Steve.
Okay.
I use him all the time, and he's kind of taking on his own personality.
Sure.
I think he thinks I'm a teenager. The way that he talks to me, he's using like slang. The other day, I told him, "Hey,
this guy's intelligence level is like a 15-year-old." So here we go.
I said, I want to make Philly cheesesteaks, and he says, "Say less." That was his first response. Say less, and starts telling me how great a cheesecake. I mean, a cheesesteak.
Cheesesteaks. Clay, say less.
And then at some point, I don't know. His response was, "Oh hell yes."
Are you serious?
This dude's gone off the rails, man.
Dude, you need to ask him, how old do you think I am?
Okay.
Just ask him. Do it right now. Do it right now. See what he says. This is going to be hysterical. He said, say less.
Say less.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Mine has never said that to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. Steve's going crazy?
No, it's the Michael Berry share.
What in the world are you doing?
Okay, here we go.
Clay and technology, man. I tell you.
Steve.
I tell you.
How old do you think?
You can just speak to him and it goes faster, right? Yeah, you can actually just talk to him. Like you don't have to type anything. Yeah, you just click the microphone right there. Oh my gosh.
I'd guess mid to late 30s.
Oh,
around
okay.
38.
Well, I mean, so there you go. He just thinks that you're in, I don't know, like super hip or something. I don't know.
I guess.
Interesting.
I guess that's funny.
That's really funny. Well, at least he doesn't think you're a teenager, so that's good.
Yeah.
I wonder how old Chad thinks I am. That's funny.
Yeah.
So have you played around with making any videos or anything like that
With Steve?
with Steve or with Gemini or anybody?
No.
So the videos that they have the ability to do it inside of ChatGPT, but Gemini does as well. I'm telling you, man, they're so good now. You can't tell they're not real. Like, I mean, every once in a while one glitches and you can tell, but it's just absolutely terrifying.
So far, I've been able to spot fake things, but I agree with you. It's going to get to a point where you're not going to know. You're not going to know what's real. You're not going to know if it's fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the difference? What is, I think it's Grok. What, Elon Musk, is it Grok?
Yep.
What's the difference between it and ChatGPT?
Well, it's just somebody else making it, right?
Same thing?
It's, good at some things, worse at other things. It's, really funny, but it's also extremely crude. Like you can go to that really crude mode. So I have not used it even a single time, so I know nothing about it.
Okay. I haven't either.
I use Gemini a lot, especially to create images and videos. So like the video, if you go to Graham's Etsy store and you click on the Blockbuster caddy thing, this thing right here.
Yeah.
If you click on that, the video there, it looks like it's a person has done it. I guarantee you wouldn't think that it was AI generated. It was AI generated. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But speaking of stuff that Graham's making now, he's got.
I was wondering if he'd made those.
Yep.
He's gonna get in trouble.
Nope. So Eric, I don't even know what his title is. I can't remember. Somebody in the athletic department asked him to make something, so he made that for him. But that's not legal because it doesn't have this on it.
Okay.
So I paid the guy in Sri Lanka to actually do it like this, so we could not get in trouble. But then now Graham is going to get signed up for the craft creators thing so that we can use the logos and not get a cease and desist. Because I told Eric, I was like, so are you trying to get a 11-year-old sued by the school? Because that would be funny if they did so. It wouldn't go over well. It would be kind of like
the news.
Yeah, it would be kind of like, if Flower Bluff actually tried to send him to the principal's office for 3D printed stuff. You okay there, big guy?
Yeah, my chair just fell down.
Oh my gosh. I hope the May gets that. Whoop. That was amazing. I think I'll say Clay just got short. But yeah, no, it wouldn't go over well. That would definitely make the news. But no. So we're gonna do it legally so we can do it. But so if anybody out there wants Islander stuff, specifically for the athletic department, because the actual Islander logo, the Tame UCC logo is so thin you can't 3D print it really well. I've tried 100 different ways. So like this is one thing that I tried to 3D print with just the little bird on it, and it's just impossible. Like it's too thin. So anyway, so if anybody wants these, reach out, let me know. Graham will make it for you. But I should get Jag. We should get Jag one.
Oh yeah, he'd love that.
We should totally get Jag one. I saw him I saw him not last week at the basketball game. I think I can't remember.
It's been a little bit since I've seen him.
I should have gone over and said hi, but he was like way over there. Yeah, I should totally get him one of those. But yeah, so Graham's 3D printing continues to just amaze me. I mean, he sold 4 of the Blockbuster things in one day. One of them to Olympia, Washington, one to Poughkeepsie, New York. And then he sold a bunch of stuff to Hawaii the other day.
So is that thing running right now? You've got it printing right now? Is it printing Blockbuster things? Because that seems to be the thing that...
Blockbuster is the number one thing. It just finished. So I'll have to show you a picture of it. I can't because I don't have it that I can show you like this. The golf coach bought a couple of these from him. And she wanted Izzy looking like a golfer. So he just got done printing Izzy. So he took a picture that she gave, turned it into a 3D thing with AI software. And it's Izzy like standing with his arm on a golf club, like his legs crossed, leaning on the golf club with cleats on and like a polo shirt instead of his normal Islander shirt. Looks really cool.
That's cool.
I'm sure I'll get in trouble with that one. From the university, but whatever, because I changed Izzy, but it doesn't matter. Come at me. Come after that 11-year-old. But again, I mean, what he can do with this AI software is just stupid because it looks exactly like you would want it to look. So you take a picture of Izzy, you put it in there and say, hey, make him look like he's a golfer, like leaning on a golf club. And you take it from Gemini and you put that into, it's called Meshy. And then Meshy turns it into a 3D print. You take that, you throw it into Bamboo Studios. Or no, we put it into Blender to clean it up a little bit. Put it into Bamboo Studios, print. It literally just got done printing. So it's freaking nuts, man.
That's really something.
Nuts. So, but yeah. Let's see, what else we got? There was something else I was going to ask you about. I cannot recall. What else you got for me?
We're going to see that Melania movie in Rances Pass.
I don't know about this.
It's Melania Trump. It's a documentary, I guess, about her from January 1st to January 20th when last year when they were moving back to the White House. I think it's something really cool.
Interesting. I haven't even heard about it.
Yeah.
How'd you hear about it?
It's on Fox. It's on Fox News. They've advertised it.
Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah. I haven't heard anything about it. You have to let me know how it is. I'm sure the left is losing their minds then, would be my guess.
Probably.
Like CNN, people's heads are popping off or something?
I promise you they're not promoting it.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
What about MSNBC? No?
I wouldn't think so.
No. NPR? Nobody?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where NPR is. NPR still a thing? I thought he was cutting the funding.
Down. I cut the funding. I'm sure they're still hanging out. I'm sure some like George Soros or somebody threw a bunch of cash at him. I'm sure. You know that they didn't shut down, right? Because it's just a left wing. Like
I used to listen to NPR occasionally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. You know who I used to listen to? Gosh, what was his name? Paul Harvey.
Loved Paul Harvey.
Gosh, it was the greatest, wasn't it?
Loved Paul Harvey.
And that's the rest of the story. That was, I mean, it was absolutely great. The only person I think that does anywhere near as good as him is Mike Rowe.
I haven't listened to much of him.
You would love Mike
I think that's right. I agree. But I just haven't.
You would love to listen to him, but also I think he's one of those people where just hanging out with him would be a freaking blast. Like, I just think
there's no
he's
doubt.
Funny and
no doubt.
I mean, yeah, he'd just be a good person to just, I mean, if I drank beer, get a beer and, just chat, hang out. So, but yeah, because he's been pro, like, the dirty jobs thing, right? Like pro trades jobs,
right?
For long before it was cool to be pro trades jobs, because he understood for a very long time that we're going to be in trouble if we don't have tradespeople, right?
I agree.
Because I mean, it's coming. because again, we told everybody for the longest time that you're a loser if you become an electrician. But heck, the electricians are making all the money.
Oh yeah.
Like I had a guy tell me he works in just like corporate America. He's like, if I could go be an apprentice and like get paid more than the average apprentice, I think I'd take the pay cut just to go do it. Cause I'm really good. Something. I just don't know the codes. Mm-hmm. He's like, I can do anything. I don't know the codes. He goes, and I think the long term I could make more money as an electrician because I can't take that big of a pay cut now. I'm like, wow, here's a guy that has at least a master's degree. I don't know if it's an MBA, I don't know what it is, but I know he has a master's degree. And I'm like, geez, like he's willing to take a sizable pay cut to go be an apprentice electrician. And he's got to be close to my age. He's got to be 40. I mean, gosh, that's crazy. And I mean, the only thing about it is I don't know that I want to go like up in the attics in the summer in Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
That would not be comfortable.
And that's what the apprentice does. You don't see the electrician going.
Yeah, the electrician's not doing that. Yeah.
He's like,
so I would have to bypass that whole apprentice thing.
Right.
Like, how do I get from here to here? Because I can't do that. Shoot, I did it while we were flipping some houses a few years back, and I was the only one small enough to get up in those attics. So it was just me and my dad, and his grandfather. And I'm the most nimble, obviously, of them. So I was up there one day all day long because we were putting can lights in everywhere. This is actually those little puck lights. Sweating to death. I mean, it's just miserable. But my attic is spray foam, so my attic's like at the hottest it gets is like 80 degrees.
Oh, really?
It's fantastic. Yeah. Shoot, our house is cold as what it was this last week. My heater probably only ran maybe 4 hours, 5 hours total. Like it just the spray foam insulation just keeps it good.
That's what we've got. We've got in the new part of the shop that we built a few years ago. You can tell when you walk from the old shop
and into the
new shop. You can tell when there's definitely, even with all the garage doors open, you can tell. That's really
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you just put people you don't like in the old part?
No,
and people
they just
you
pick.
Like in the new part?
They pick whatever they want.
Oh, okay. Like
go wherever you want.
Like death match to see who gets the cooler part.
Well, I'll tell you when as soon as we finished the new shop, there was a mass exodus out of the old to get into the new.
Nobody's in the old part.
Yeah, right.
That's really funny. That's funny. But like as the sun goes there, it's not terrible, right?
It goes
it
across
doesn't
the
like
top.
come in. Yeah, it doesn't come in the doors or anything like that. That'd be rough.
Yeah,
that would be rough. Yeah, man. The shop out in Las Vegas that we had when I managed those car dealerships out there, they had swamp coolers in those things because it does it's not humid out there,
right?
But I mean, my gosh, it'll be 119, 120 degrees. It just feels like an oven, right? Like it feels like you're in a convection oven. But you turn those swamp coolers on, it felt amazing. Like it was like being in an air conditioned shop. I mean, it's just unreal, life changing for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Trying to think what else. I don't have much else, man.
Where are you going?
Jamie's gonna be.
You said you aren't going to be available Monday.
Yeah, I got to run up to Kennedy. To see,
cool.
Yes, my other local client that I go see. I only have 2 clients that I actually see in person. That would be you and Heels and Spurs. Everybody else, I mean, shoot, some of these people, like most of my clients, I've never met ever, like in person, because they're from all over the world. Because Corpus Christi is just not super up on the digital marketing game still. This many years later, very, very interesting. But yeah, I gotta drive up there. It's a decent drive. It's like an hour and 45 minutes or something like that from the island.
It won't take you that long.
It does from the island. It takes every bit of it. I ain't out there in Cal Island like you.
It shouldn't take you that long. Yeah, I guess that's probably right.
Clay just drives fast, folks. Clay just drives fast with one arm, like a weirdo.
Left-handed driver,
like a weirdo. It's so strange. So strange. All right. So, another thing I wanted to ask you. So, are you gonna go skiing this winter or no?
It doesn't look like it.
It looks like I might end up going to Tahoe anyway because Deanna's youngest sister got engaged and she wants to get married in Tahoe spring break.
Oh,
So looks like we might be going to Tahoe. I don't know that it's like actually finalized yet. This is a very quick engagement to marriage.
yeah.
So it's not finalized that I know of yet, but it looks like I'll be going out to Tahoe anyway. So don't love Tahoe, but absolutely going to go out there and support her. So it'll be fun.
Will you ski?
Oh yeah. I mean, if I'm going to be out there, good. I mean, because
Spring
we
break?
stay. It won't matter. I don't care. We stay on the mountain. So like literally you can just go there's a lift that goes from our
Oh, nice.
resort down to the lift to get up the mountain. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean, we're definitely going. Plus the kids haven't been in a while. It should be funny. I mean, last time it took probably hour and a half to go down the bunny slope with Graham one day, and I was like, I can't do that again. So
He'll be better.
yeah, oh yeah. After that he got much better. It was just getting over the fear of falling, right? When he realized he wasn't going to die, it was like, okay. And then he didn't fall.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So, but yeah, I'm again, I don't like Tahoe, but I want to go ski bad. It'll be fun. But what else you got?
That's it.
Sorry, Jamie, we didn't quite make it. I hope your vibration table gets fixed.
I'm listening to sounds outside my office.
Okay.
I think maybe.
Everybody's out there using it.
Yeah, maybe. I hope they are, because that means it's working. Because I'm not hearing a squeak, but I'm hearing some noises.
All right. Well, text me. Let me know if you got it.
All right. See you.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.